Sleep Interrupted by Craig Jacques. I lay in my bed, eyes open, unable to sleep. I just know he's about to come in. I glance at the alarm clock sitting on my nightstand. 2:06 a.m. I've never had any trouble sleeping through the night my entire life. That is, until these, how should I put it, intrusions started? I hope you don't think I sound heartless because I don't like being woken up every single night between 2 and 2:30 in the morning. I strain my ears for any sound, but the house seems to be bereft of noise. For now, anyway, but I know it's coming soon. I roll over and close my eyes. I know I won't be getting to sleep anytime soon, though. The second I do, he's gonna wake me up. I want to be clear. I love my child, but my job is stressful and I need my rest. On the other hand, I don't want him to feel like I'm angry with him. I'm really not. I hear my heavy wooden bedroom door slowly creaking open. Then the light scraping sound of a sleepy child in footy pajamas shuffling over to my bed. Man, I wish my wife was still here to take a turn with him, but unfortunately, no. No wife, and no sharing the parental workload. The feet stop next to me at the head of my king-size bed. I keep my eyes closed, hoping he'll see that I'm sleeping and just head back out of my room. I know he's too young to really think about the needs of others, and I shouldn't be annoyed by that because it is age-appropriate for him to behave this way. A little hand touches my arm and gives me a gentle shake. "Daddy?" he says and pauses, waiting for a response. I have to fight the urge to pop up and yell, "What?" Instead, I just keep my eyes closed tight and fake a light snore. Pretty realistic if I do say so myself. Have I mentioned that I don't like getting woken up in the middle of the night? And before you think that I'm a monster for ignoring my child, please realize that this has been going on for 3 months without one damn night off. I remember the day he was born. I know it may sound cliche, but it truly was the best day of my life. The birth went as smoothly as a first child can. I did all the little things I was able to. I wiped my wife's sweaty brow with a damp cloth. I damn near let her crush my hand during contractions. And when he was ready, I cut the cord. The feelings that rushed through me when I held my child for the first time are impossible for me to fully describe. But I finally understood what people meant when they said they would do anything for their children. Looking into his eyes, I knew that my only reason for being was this wiggly little thing in my arms. But right now, my body seemed to care very little about that memory. Right now, my body just wanted rest. "Daddy," he repeats in a whisper, "can I sleep with you in your bed?" Yeah, that's what I need, to share a bed with a child that tosses and turns all night. No thank you. I don't think so. I guess he's not going to let me sleep. Oh well, I'm not really mad at him. I just can't handle him climbing into bed with me night after night. I don't blame him, though. If I had been through everything he has at his age, I'd want to sleep with my father to feel safe, too. He really is a good kid, but man, just to have one night of uninterrupted, deep, recharging sleep is all I ask. I know I'm repeating myself, but go without it for as long as I have and see how much you want to discuss anything else. I blame myself. Maybe if I had noticed sooner, or if I had acted quicker. But how could I have known? Why would I even think that his own mother would do something so awful? I think about it all day, every day. I walked in as she was pouring a strange powder into his cocoa. When I picked it up and read the packet, I saw clearly why our son had been so sick lately. "It's not what you think," she said, looking at the angry expression on my face. Right. I watched her add powdered nightshade to our son's hot chocolate, and it's not what I think. I told her if that was true, that she should drink it. When she refused, I grabbed her and tilted her head back. I poured the hot drink at her mouth that she held tightly closed. I couldn't protect him from what she had already done, but I would make damn sure she wouldn't get away with it. I put my hands around her throat and squeezed as hard as I could. She struggled and clawed at my face, but I wouldn't stop. As she stopped moving, I looked up at the doorway of our kitchen, and there he was, looking sick. "Daddy, I don't feel good," he said, and collapsed to the linoleum floor. He gasped and stopped breathing. I tried CPR, but it just didn't help. I realized it was too late. My little boy was gone. The police decided not to charge me with my wife's murder because I was defending my son. They also found that I had some of the poison in my system, too. I wish it had done its job on me. Now, 3 months later, I've come to a decision. Tonight, I'm putting my foot down. Tonight, I'm going to look him in the eye and tell him no, he can't sleep with me anymore. I'm sorry, but I can't spend one more night sharing my bed with my dead son. Sleep Interrupted was written and read by Craig Jacques, copyright 2024, presented by Gory Story Time.